Alright, hey guys. So back with more unboxing videos. I decided after getting the microphone yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I can't even remember. I decided I wanted to build a computer setup on my desk. Obviously it's all just going to be powered by my MacBook. I'm hoping for it to be pretty cool. This probably isn't going to be the last of the stuff that I'm going to get for it. This is all the things that I got from Kmart today. Set a goal that most of the stuff, unless there's like going to be probably end up going to be like one or two specialty things, but I'm going to try and get as most of the stuff from Kmart as possible. I would have got speakers today, but I'm still just deciding. Here's something that sucks that just happened. I unboxed all of this, all these cords, that mouse, this monitor, and this keyboard. I just unboxed it all and I filmed it all, but well, I thought I did. I forgot to check how much storage I had, and I ran out of storage like 43 seconds in. So that's all unboxed now. Can't really put it back in the box and unbox it again. It's kind of not the same. So we're just going to continue on as if that didn't happen. What I'm going to do now is set this all up here, and you're going to watch me. And I've got it on sound so that if it stops recording, I will hear it. So I'm going to put you all in the tripod. Last time when I was setting up that microphone, I noticed that a lot of the time I was standing in front of the camera. So I'm going to try and not do that this time. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to set this up here, put it on that lens. So the plan is I need to take all this stuff out of under here. Laptop is going to sit in there. The laptop is actually going to be the computer. I may end up getting an actual computer at some point. I'm just using my laptop for this. I'm going to have this set up here and then also the setup with the TV. It's going to be doing that, so I'll have this for doing video editing and actual, like, you know, computer things, and then that's just going to be for like watching YouTube and entertainment and stuff. I'm not sure if that's going to make it better for the video. It's kind of in my face. This switch is a bit dodgy. So the first thing I'm going to do is, this isn't plugged into anything, so I'm just going to take this out and move it out of the way. Nothing on there is not going to say, so I'm going to close it. I've already put the keyboard here, but I'm just going to move it out of the way again for now. This is a mouse pad with a wireless charging thing, so that's going to be part of this as well. Let's put this over here for now. The first thing that I want to put in is the monitor, because obviously that's going to be at the back. We'll move this out of the way. This is HDMI cable that I apparently can't undo. And then tonight I'm actually going to do some video editing with this new setup, so we'll see how it goes. I would have done this a while ago, but I just haven't ever had the motivation to, and then that microphone gave me the motivation to. This is the monitor. All this stuff was from Kmart, by the way, in case I didn't mention that. I'll probably put that first 43 seconds into the video. Also, I need to shave. Which way does this go? Goes that way. Where's the other way than what I was putting in? Is this not going to work? Why is this not going in? Is this this is definitely a HDMI. There we go. Okay, that's in. Put this back. Now for the adapter. This is a 12 volt 2.5 amp, I believe. Adapter. I need more of these tie things. So das ist gut. I'm going to use these tie things to tie the cable up to the microphone arm. The cable for the microphone, those. I've got a power strip under the bench, and then I've got those two outlets on either side. So I'm going to have plenty of outlets, and I can add another power strip too if I need to. So there's the adapter. This is going to go behind the desk. Like a sword. I'll sit it there for now. So is this actually, because the computer's going to be under the desk. So, right, so I've gone through and deleted a bunch of stuff on my phone now, so hopefully it shouldn't disrupt this for a little while. If it does though, I'm not going to be upset. So what we need to do next is, what do we need to do next? Put that there. This is going to go here, and that's going to need power because it's got a wireless charging mat on it, so I can set my phone there. And I won't into this. So that will be USB powered, but it doesn't need info to the laptop, so I'm just going to use a supply, and it'll be in the power strip under the desk. So I'm just going to do something like this. Plug this in. This is from Kmart too, by the way. This cord isn't, but this came with a cord, so. But that cord I think was short. So I need to go under and plug everything in too. Mouse goes there. This needs to go under. This goes to the TV. I think it's actually taped up down there, so I'm going to have to undo that. Let's bring in the keyboard. This has got 2 more of those ties on it, which is nice. I don't think they meant that, but I want to tie this cable up more. And I tried that USB splitter and it works. So that's really handy, because if I didn't have that, then I was going to have nowhere near enough USB ports, because my computer literally has 2. Move that over a bit so the microphone has more clearance. Is the other tie still on here? Long USB cable. Where's this going to work the best? You really don't need to. I really don't need to show this, but I'll probably edit it out, because I'm going to edit this video with this new computer setup once I've got it all set up. So sorry I couldn't film the unboxing. I did, but I didn't record the footage, and I didn't notice that it wasn't recording the footage. Okay, so this is the cable of the microphone that needs to go under as well. This is the USB for the keyboard. That goes back as well. This is actually turning out to be very clean, and there's not a whole lot more to put here. I've got the USB splitter, another one of those HDMI adapters, and then this is just the power supply for my laptop. So I'm gonna what am I gonna do? I'm gonna move that stuff, and then I'll be right back. So I've just moved that stuff and plugged in, because I've got a power strip here with more of this weird plugs, this weird setup that I've got from that shop that closed down. It's the same thing with those PowerPoint things that are on either side of the desk. That's irrelevant. That's why there's 2 cables here. So everything, the monitor and that wireless charger is plugged in. This is for these are the Logitech speakers that are up there, that one and that one. They don't work because that's the wrong adapter. It's AC, they need DC. So they just hum and they don't make any sound. But I'm probably not going to end up using those speakers because they're kind of rubbish. So what we need to do now is just, with some cable management, undo this to get this out, but then do it back up again because it's holding something else. This is the HDMI cable that goes to the TV. This is the USB cable that goes to the microphone. Could use some kind of clip thing here, but that's okay. What's this? That's for the keyboard. Okay. So these are all going to come across like this. What's this? That's the HDMI for the monitor. The monitor's plugged into power, so that's cool. That's for the speakers, but I'm not going to use that, so that can just stay there. So here's my laptop that we're going to be using for all of this. I'm going to have it facing this way, because until I get a HDMI splitter, if that's even a thing, I'm going to have to switch between the 2 monitors at this side. So the 2 HDMI cables will need to come to the front. I'll probably tape them together actually. I've got some tape around here somewhere. Here's the other mini display adapter. I'm just going to put this on here for now. So that's ready. Then this is the USB splitter that I keep talking about. We're going to have it on this side. This receiver is already in there. That's for the wireless keyboard and mouse for the TV. So we're going to put this in here. And then the wireless receiver for this mouse. It's going to stay in here as well, like so. Then it's just the keyboard and the microphone, which are over here. More USBs. This is for the microphone. That's going to go in the first one. And the keyboard. So then, plug this into the computer, like so. Keyboard lights up and the microphone should be on. And then, I'm going to have to do all of this cable management-y things. I've got the charger for the laptop, which goes on this side. No, I'm just going to not have that plugged in. Get the power strip, plug this in, and sit like that. This is the original charger too, by the way. It's going to go there like that. Then we have the two monitors. I'm going to plug in the new monitor just for testing purposes. Now the only thing that I don't have hooked up right now is the sound, because the speakers don't work. So I'm definitely going to have to find some speakers. But other than that, everything here should be ready to go. The only thing that I'm just noticing now is that is actually going to be in the way. Kind of sit on the edge of the desk. So I think what I may end up doing is actually moving that into the wardrobe. So what I'm going to do now is some cable management. You don't need to see that on video, and I'll be back to try everything out. I'm also going to have to find some batteries for the mouse. So yeah. So, I have just started editing this video. I've got it pretty much as I'm going to have it for now. I needed speakers. I couldn't use the ones in the laptop because they're obviously down there. So I've just got these Canton surround speakers connected to this other spare Pioneer amplifier that I have down here, as you can see. This is very temporary. I'm going to get some actual computer speakers later. I just realized I hadn't filmed a closing out segment, so this is pretty much where it's going to stay for a while, unless, well, I might end up moving that in. I might end up completely rearranging my room. I'm not sure yet, but this is basically how I'm going to have it for a while. I'm going to edit this video and then see how I feel about editing the other videos, and then probably call it a night as far as YouTube stuff goes. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, sorry about losing that footage at the beginning of taking everything out of the boxes. I didn't know it wasn't recording. This is what my cable management situation is looking like at the moment. It's a bit messy over here, but it is actually all like bundled together. It's all kind of going back in a loom kind of thing. This cable here was over there previously, but it's now here. I plug my phone into this, and then the sound from my phone comes out those speakers, mainly just for music. So thanks for watching. And oh yeah, I'm just using the other mouse that I use for the TV until I get some batteries for the second mouse. So that's why there's two mouses there. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed, and thank you very much for watching. I realized that I forgot to do this before. There you go. Thanks for watching.